Welcome to the football news, top 10s and lifestyle zone, guys. How are you and where are you watching in from today? The big game is on. That is Chelsea versus Arsenal. And you know, on such big games, there is something that we come up with, especially when big teams really come up to meet. It's known as the combined 11. So we gate the two teams, 24 players, 22 players, that is 11 each side. As we've already done, we've done the predicted lineup of Arsenal versus Chelsea. We've done a Chelsea predicted lineup versus Arsenal, and now we are really going to choose out the best 11 in there. We compare the goalkeeper of Arsenal versus the goalkeeper of Chelsea. That's what we are about right about now. That's what we call the combined 11. And now we go straight into the goalkeeping department in there. Arsenal is going to start with Bernard Leno in goal, and Chelsea is going to go with Eduardo Mendy. For me, as Rokani onto this channel, I've don't go with Leno. That's why I've put an X, and I'm going to go with Bernard Mendy because Eduardo Mendy looks a better defender than a man who goes by the names of Bernard Leno. And I think you can agree with me on this one. I know even Arsenal fans know that Mendy is better than Leno, and if I told you to have Leno and Mendy at Arsenal, I think Arsenal fans will go in and tell us that let's get a man who goes by the names of Eduardo Mendy. Let's go to the right back battle in there. Remember, we are playing a system of a 4-2-3-1 in there. That is, Arsenal is going to play with Callum Chambers in there, and Chelsea are bringing in Azpilicueta in there, and we all agree that Chambers is really low standards than a man who goes by the names of Azpilicueta, and Azpilicueta is the choice I'm going with. I don't know what you guys think about it, but this is my combined 11. You can as well go into the comment section and tell me your combined 11 will be. Which player do you think can be in which position in there as I'm choosing them? This is my choice, and remember, everyone is entitled to his own opinion in there. Now, when we go to the central defense in there, if I told you a new endeavor to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in daily. Ben White, by the time I was done with this video, they told me that Ben White is out of the game of Arsenal in there. But even if he's out or in, even if they bring Rob Holding, I think I go with an X in there for the central defender of Arsenal, whoever they bring, and I go with Thiago Silva, the Brazilian captain in there. I think we all agree with me that Thiago Silva plays into that position. So with your opinion, you go into the comment section and really give me your predicted combined 11 of Arsenal versus Chelsea in there. Pablo Mari is one of the central defenders that Arsenal has been using regularly in there. And Antonio Rudiger has been playing for Chelsea, and I put an X on a man who goes by the names of Pablo Mari, and I put what we call as a tick on Rudiger. That means I've gone with the man who goes by the names of Antonio Rudiger in there into my central defense in there. That is Antonio Rudiger in there for you. Going to the left back in there. Remember, who plays the left back for Arsenal goes by the names of Tierney, and who plays the left back of a team which goes by the names of Chelsea, the starter, is a man who goes by the names of Marcos Alonso, who scored a free kick against the side which goes by the names of Crystal Palace. That was the opener for a team which goes by the names of Chelsea. And guys, this time round, I'm not going for a Chelsea player, I'm going for Arsenal's Tierney in there. The reason is simple. One, if I'm choosing someone, I look at his abilities. Like a defender, if you're left back, you have to be good at defending and good at going forward. Now, Tierney is better going forward, and he's better defending in there. Defensively, in both aspects, is better than any Chelsea left back you bring. Whether Ben Chilwell in there, Tierney is better than him. So to me, I go with Tierney. I don't know who you go with. Your opinion is welcome in the comment section below. Let's roll. Rafi to rumble onto the football news, top 10s and lifestyle zone. Combined 11. We are ongoing. We go to the central defensive midfield in there. That is the CDM in there. Let's see how the battle is going to be. It's between Lokonga, the new signing in there for a team which goes by names of Arsenal, versus a man who goes by names of N'Golo Kante, and you all know who we go with. This is not even predictable in there. It's N'Golo Kante from Chelsea in there. If I told Thomas Partey was there, it would have been, by the way, a hard one to decide, because Partey and Kante, there is a very big competition in there. But for this, it's easy. Lokonga and Kante, it's easy in there. And we go with the man who goes by the names of N'Golo Kante in there, ever smiling man. Another CDM, remember, it's a double midfield pivot in there. We are having an Arsenal player who goes by names of Granit Xhaka in there, who has just been granted a new contract. And Jorginho, the Euro winner with Italy in there. And I go with a man who goes by Jorginho in there. I give him a tick, and he lands straight into my so combined 11, as a man who goes by names of Xhaka is left out. We all agree with me that Jorginho is better than Xhaka playing that role. So that is the double midfield pivot of Kante and a man who goes by the names of Jorginho in there. We go to the right attacking midfielder in there. Remember, Arsenal uses Nicola Pepe to play off that side of the left attacking side in there, of that side in there, and Chelsea uses Kai Havertz. If I don't know the system they're going to play, it's Kai Havertz to play that side onto the right attacking side of the midfield in there. Now, I won't go with Pepe. I'll go with the man who goes by names of Kai Havertz. You all agree with me. Kai Havertz scored that Champions League goal winner for Chelsea, and they're the European champions in there. That is Kai Havertz. I go for Kai Havertz into this combined 11 in there. Now we go to the central attacking midfielder in there. This one is going to shock you. It's going to shock you, because I have my reasons in there, because I think this player is better than the one that is being played there by Chelsea in there. The central attacking midfielder, Arsenal plays with Smith Rowe, because Odegaard is not yet given a visa to play, and Chelsea plays with the man who goes by names of Mason Mount. And frankly speaking, according to my expertise and how I think about football, I don't go with Mason Mount. I go with Smith Emily Rowe of Arsenal, because I think he has better attributes into that position than a man who goes by the names of Mason Mount, because I look at Mason Mount as he just forces a lot of himself talent-wise, but Emily Smith Rowe is a natural. Everything he does out of him. That's why I told people that there's going to be a very big competition in Arsenal between Emily Smith Rowe and Odegaard, because I think Odegaard is good and Smith Rowe is good too in there. So for me, I've gone with Emily Smith Rowe, and I don't know who you're going with, but go into the comment section and tell me who you are going with into this so-called central attacking midfielder. I've chosen Emily Smith Rowe over a man who goes by the names of Mason Mount. We go to the left attacking midfielder in there for a team which goes by the names of Chelsea versus Arsenal combined 11. There is Bukayo Saka, man on form, and Timo Werner. You get? And I've put an X on Timo Werner, and I've gone with Bukayo Saka of Arsenal. Yeah. I think if at all Bukayo Saka is to pluck on the recent form, they've just played one game into the Premier League. When we are to really rate them onto the so-called form, how the Premier League ended and how it has started, Bukayo Saka is a better player in there to play that role for a team which goes by the names of, for my combined 11 in there. So I go with him. I go with Bukayo in there. Now we go to the centre forward. Remember, Chelsea have just brought in Lukaku, and Arsenal's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has just returned. And in our predicted lineup, you saw us putting Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang into the leading lower of Arsenal in there to play as a centre forward. Now, Aubameyang versus Lukaku. I've put an X on Aubameyang, and I've put a tick on Lukaku. I think I go with Lukaku in there to lead my line in there. Now, allow me leave you with this so-called combined 11, well stipulated in there as it goes. Rokani David is my name. This is the football news, top 10s and lifestyle zone. Endeavor to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on the stories that we do upload in here on a daily. And if I told you are new, this is what you are supposed to do. Subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on the stories that we do upload in here on a daily. There you go. All right, that is my combined 11 that I've chosen me as Rokani here onto the football news top 10s and lifestyle zone, with Eduardo Mendy in goal, as Pliqueta right back, central defense Rudiger and Thiago Silva, left back Kian Tierney, Dawa midfield pivot of Jorginho, and a man who goes by the names of N'Golo Kante. Kai Havertz playing off the right side of the attacking midfield. Bukayo Saka left side of the attacking midfield. Emily Smith Rowe into the central attacking midfield role, and Lukaku is leading my line there. Now guys, if at all you feel like you have a different opinion or you agree with me, go into the comment section and you tell me what you think about this combined 11 that has been chosen by Rokan David of the football news top 10 and lifestyle zone in here. Smash a like on the video, comment and share. If at all you are new to this channel, endeavor to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. This is none other than Rokan David, aka RD. Please show me the love. That is the combined 11 Arsenal versus Chelsea that I've come with. I know you have your different opinions, and I would really love to see you guys bring up your different opinions into your combined 11. I sign out for now. See you later.